Hey everybody, welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge, the channel where we uncover the hidden stories behind your favorite celebrities. Today we're diving deep into the world of actress, model, and all-around fascinating human, Emily Ratajkowski. We're talking 15 things you didn't know, and get ready to have your minds blown, people. So buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the fam, and let's get this bread. So, picture this. Little Emily, not yet gracing the covers of magazines, growing up in a super creative household. Dad's an artist and teacher, mom's an English professor, vibes are immaculate. They lived all over the place. London, San Diego, summers in Ireland. Talk about a childhood scrapbook, right? From day one she was surrounded by art, literature, all that good stuff. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this one's a doozy. At just 14 years old, 14, Emily signed with Ford Models. She started out like a lot of big names, paying her dues with catalog work for Nordstrom and Kohl's. I bet you can't look at a sale rack the same way again, knowing Emily Ratajkowski once graced those pages. Talk about a glow-up, right? Alright, so you've got this future superstar, right? Naturally, she tries out for some Disney Channel stuff, but Emily's too cool for school, or in this case, too cool for the Disney Channel. Her manager, probably a genius, told her to hold out for something meatier, something with a little more oomph. And boy, oh boy, did that gamble pay off. Born this way, Emily's NBD stance on nudity. Emily grew up visiting nude beaches with her family. Yep, you heard that right. No biggie for the Ratajkowskis. And that kind of explains her whole outlook on artistic nudity. It's not a scandal, it's just a body, people. Remember the blurred lines video? Yeah, that was nothing new for Emily. She's comfortable in her own skin, and frankly, I'm here for it. Gone Girl but not forgotten, Emily's controversial breakout role. Let's talk about Gone Girl because whoa baby, did that movie get people talking? Emily played Andy, a character who wasn't winning any popularity contests. The book describes her as an alien and a blow-up doll, so yeah, not exactly your typical girl-next-door role, but Emily, being the queen she is, embraced the complexity. She could have easily played it safe, been the pretty girl, but she went there. UCLA, more like UCLA, I see right through you, Emily's college dropout story. She went to UCLA to study art, which tracks, right? But she felt totally out of place. The whole art scene felt a little too Mean Girls for her, too exclusive, too look at my ironic tote bag. So, she dropped out. Didn't need that kind of negativity in her life. Who needs a degree when you've got Gone Girl on your resume? Woke Queen Emily's not afraid to get real about women's rights. Let's be real, folks. The world needs more women like Emily Ratajkowski using their platform for good. And guess what? She delivers. We're talking full-on advocate for women's rights here. She's all about Planned Parenthood, reproductive rights, the whole 9 yards. And when Kim Kardashian was getting body-shamed, Emily was the first one to stand up and say, "Not cool, dudes." She's not afraid to get real, get political, and get loud, and that's what makes her such a powerful voice for women everywhere. Too hot for school. When being Emily Ratajkowski was a problem. Imagine this. You're a teenage girl, going through puberty, all awkward limbs and confusing emotions. Normal, right? Not for Emily Ratajkowski. She wrote about how people treated her differently as she developed, how adults made her feel self-conscious about her own body. Not okay. When a photographer tried to play Emily Ratajkowski, photographer Jonathan Leder were looking at you. This guy thought it was okay to publish nude photos of Emily without her consent. Spoiler alert, it's not okay. It's a complete violation and Emily wasn't having it. She called him out publicly, took a stand and reminded everyone that you can't just exploit someone's image like that. It was a bold move, but Emily's all about setting boundaries, and that's something we can all learn from. Blurred lines and blurred consent, Emily speaks out. Remember that controversial blurred lines video? Yeah, the one that sparked a million think pieces about misogyny and rape culture? Well, Emily was actually glad it was criticized. She believes it's important to question why we see so many naked women and clothed men in the media. Style icon. Emily's fashion sense is a whole mood. Let's talk fashion for a hot second. Emily Ratajkowski's style is like effortlessly cool. She cites Bianca Jagger and Patti Smith as icons, which makes total sense. She can rock a glamorous gown one minute and a blazer with nothing underneath the next. It's all about blending masculine and feminine and owning your look. From audition to Gone Girl in 30 minutes, Emily's lucky break. She was cast just 30 minutes after her audition. Apparently, Ben Affleck, who starred in and directed the film, was so blown away by her talent that he knew she was the one. You'd think that a glamorous celebrity like Emily Ratajkowski would be cruising around in a fancy sports car, right? Wrong. This down-to-earth queen actually drives a Nissan Versa. She's proof that you don't need a flashy ride to make a statement. So Emily's parents sound pretty cool, right? But even they had their doubts about her career path. They were hoping she'd go the traditional route, maybe become a doctor or something. She may be one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood, but even Emily Ratajkowski faces rejection. She's lost out on roles in adaptations of the Seagull and Philip Roth novels. It just goes to show that even the most talented and successful people in the world don't always get what they want. And there you have it, folks. 15 things you probably didn't know about the one and only Emily Ratajkowski. She's more than just a pretty face. She's a force to be reckoned with. From her artsy upbringing to her outspoken activism, she's paving her own way and inspiring a generation along the way. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you learned something new today, and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more fascinating insights into the minds and lives of your favorite icons. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep on hustling.